Thank you very much for the invitation. Umana Gassemin.
Alberto Jardón.
Joseph Weihinger.
My name is Thomas Heidegger.
You are learning.
My name is Francisco Renes.
I'm Lina Mojazi.
Francisco Perez.
I'm Asbat Claudio Pastrone.
We come from communication sector, telecom, and understanding verticals, particularly robotic needs. It's one criteria for any researcher, for any developer to understand their requirement before making the solution development. So ERF is a very interesting and dynamic, rich platform to communicate and interact with the robotic experts. The one paper we have presented today and launched, we were working on it almost since the launch of the Connected Robotic Topic Group in October, and the two associations, euRobotics and 160, under the existing MOU, we have collaborated technically 21 entities together, roboticists, communication experts, ethicists, and from different backgrounds, from academia, industry.
One of the most important results has been how we has been engaged many roboticians in the discussion, and we have highlights and identify several key points in which we can provide feedback for the development of new standards and all the hardware that needs to be implemented in all these devices that will support the deployment of 6G networks can be adapted to support our actual needs.
The interesting part is that the robotic guys knows robotic, but they don't know wireless communication so much, and that is always good to work together, to talk together, and to synchronize the meaning sometimes of sentences on something else.
We all understand that technology is advancing pretty quickly, and you can simply count on that with the telecommunication, at least with the different generations of the network. So now we are talking about 6G, potentials, capabilities, requirements. However, often we forget about the necessities. Why are we doing it? Is it just a technological gimmick? Is it just like an engineering fun? No, it's supposed to have a purpose, and the application is the purpose.
We were discussing about standardization. We were discussing about implementation, technology challenges. They are important. We need them, and I liked the way the discussion was ongoing because people were active.
There was some not so good experiences with the 5G technology in terms that it was difficult to deploy. So the people in the group agreed that it is necessary that in the next generation of 6G, it should be easier or even AI assisted.
We are at the very early stages of developing the IEEE standards on 6G empowering robotics, and we thought that this is an excellent platform to gather expertise, thoughts on what would be the most priority areas and to consider in developing these standards. So we wanted to listen to people coming from different domains across research, academia, industry, integrators, so that we can identify the gaps in standards and work together on a roadmap.
We kind of agreed on the special need for reconfigurability of the system in terms of if there's some communication links that are not available or are even jammed by external forces. So the core system is able to detect and adapt to correct the way that the messages are being sent and be able to continue the mission in terms of if it's a search and rescue mission or an inspection or something related to surveillance or things like that. So the ability to be flexible for the specific setting, I think it was one of the key points that I take away from this session.
I also see that telecommunication is important for efficient deployment of robots, because at the end of the day, robots need to be operated, and they need to be supervised, and that has to be very, very, I would say, efficient. Otherwise, it can cause problems.
It was nice to be in touch with such a nice community, and also people who have different also perspective on the topic, different competencies.